Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today's video I'm going to do a car clean, and so I'm going to use all the products I use. A lot of them are the same company products, there's only one what's a different brand. So I'm going to show you how I use them and show you what my car looks like now and what it's going to look like after when I detailed it all up. So this is what my interior looks like. I'm sorry about the sun. It's a place I could park. So there's what some products I got waiting to get used. The interior is not that bad. It's mostly the outside, and you can see when I have Aussie in my car, you can see when he dribbles, it marks my interior. So I'll show you how I get all his marks off my interior. Like you can see in my back window, you can see how bad my car is. So I'll show you the outside. Before I show you the outside, I'm going to do the inside, and then I'll show you what the outside looks like after when I've detailed all the inside up. The first product I'm going to use is the Young Interior. So I'll show you how I use that and how it makes all my interior look better than what it is now. Right, I'm going to show you now how I use the Yum's detailer. So I got a microfiber cloth, and also I just got the Young detailing brush. So I'll show you how to use it. It's the first time I'm going to use this brush, so I ain't really used one of these, so it's the first time I'm going to use one. Just getting it turned on. You can use these, spray it on straight on the dash, or you can spray it on your cloth. It's a brand new bottle, so bear with me. There we go. Just literally just open this, so I just ran out of my old one, so that's why it's like that. So you can just spray it straight on and then rub it in. Or if you don't want to do it like that and you've got a brush, you can spray it directly on the brush like that. Oops. And then you can rub it into your dash. Don't matter if you get it on your gloss black or whatever in your dash, it's completely fine with it. And with your cloth, with a dry end, just wipe it off. Look at the wipe, and then you can see it just wipes it off cleanly. And just keep doing that all the way around. So I'll just quickly do my interior and just let you watch me do my interior. Show you it's absolutely safe for your console. I'm just going to use it some now. Show you can actually use it directly onto your console. I will show you close up to what my interior looks like after. It's at the moment just on my steering wheel now. But if you haven't got a detailing brush or any other kind of brush, you always can use like a microfiber cloth and just wipe it on. So I'll show you how to do it with just a microfiber cloth. It's simple enough. So if you want to use a just microfiber cloth, you can spray it straight on the cloth, or you can actually spray it straight on to the dash, whatever you prefer doing. But how I do it, I use spray it straight on my cloth, and then just rub it all the way around your dash. Right, show you down here what I mean with all like where you have your drinks and your cup holders. So I'll show you down here. So down here you can see all in my cup holder, all that down that little gap there. I'll use this. All down here, you can see where when I go to like drive-throughs and all that lot and get your McDonald's drinks and that, when you all use it, and all down here with my dog with his hair and all that lot, and all little bits and bobs what you don't like to see. So I'll show you what it looks like when we get it all younged up. So I'll show you. You can spray it directly in there. So you can, oops, spray it directly in there. You can use a microfiber cloth, but I'm going to be using a detailing brush. You can just move it around in there. If you've got a smaller brush or any other, you've got this microfiber and you can get into little gaps and crannies and all that, that'll work perfectly fine. But I prefer to use like a little detailing brush. You can even use it directly straight on your handbrake. Literally doesn't do no even. I'll use the same thing. I just need to put some more bit of spray on that. Onto your little in your gear knob. Literally, you can literally put it anywhere. And this stuff, you can literally use it on literally anything. So you can use it on leather, like this is not proper leather, but you can still use it on it, or Alcantara, cloth, literally everything. Like I just used it on my gloss, because I got a gloss interior, and then on the mat, so you can see all in it just comes up properly. So now I'll just put that down there. Forget my microfiber cloth. And just wipe all in it down in here. Same across here. So now all you're doing is the opposite, is wiping it all out. Trying to make it look better what it did before. I know so I apologise with the footage. So I got nowhere to hold my phone, so I'm not using one hand to record this. So you can see, right, with that one, because I've just done that one. Oops. There we go. You can see all that grime has now gone. Just see me just wiping all the last bit of bits off where it's still a bit damp. So there you go. That's what, after the interior front, using the young car's interior on the front, looks like. So now I'll just go and get my other product, what I'm going to be using to get these stains out, what That's the most one you can see. I've got my feet, you can see the other ones, so you can just start seeing them. What my dog's done when he's sat in the car, when he climbs up in the front, when I just go and get something from a shop, so you can see where he dribbles and that lot. So I'm going to get my other product and another cloth to show you how I'm going to get all that off. So I'll catch back with you guys with my next product. Right, now in the back of the vehicle, so I'm going to be using Auto Glen Interior Shampoo to get all these marks off. Put a bit of light on, hopefully you can see a bit better. No, that's not done though. You can see them a bit on the camera, so what I'm going to do is just literally, I'm going to do half of the seat because I'm sat on the other one. I'll literally just spray everywhere on your interior. Oops, sorry. Spray it literally everywhere in your interior. And then you get your cloth, when I can find which pocket I'll put it in. So you get you another microfiber cloth. So if I'll just let you, hopefully this stays. So you can just see what I'm going to be doing. Use your microfiber cloth. And what you do, rub it in. Rub it in. And if it needs it, you need to do another coat over it. Just keep doing coats so you can no longer see all the marks sat into your interior. Or sometimes you need to let it dry to see if the marks actually has gone. It's like at the moment, if you look over, you could just see that one there, so that needs a bit more. But all these ones up here has gone. Some of them has, but you notice one couple what's roughly about there. So you just keep doing it when it dries up and see where the rest of them are. So now I'm going to do this seat what I'm sat on. See a big one there. The back seats are the worst. Like that's where he pulls my cloth up while I'm driving, and you literally can't do no when after that one. You start driving, you can't. When you pull your cloth up, and literally can't do no. Trying to make the camera stop, like trying to focus on the bottle when I literally don't want it to focus on the bottle. So you get your cloth again. And you're going to do this on all your interior seats. So where you know he does it the most, like up here, just get another spray over. Just get a rub down. It don't matter how if your cloth goes mess folded like this, and I usually do this with two hands, but there's no way I can mount my camera out me being in the way. So I'll see if I can mount it. Right, mind the mic. I just found a better spot where I can put it. You put you in, you can just watch me do it. So literally all you do, spray on. It don't matter roughly how much you use, because at the end of the day it keeps you stop doing it more coats when you do it later. And it just really rub it in. To your interior. Now we'll let that dry and I'll meet you on the front of the car where you can see me do my driver's seat and passenger seat. So I'll catch you back when you're in the front. Right. Hopefully you can, now we're in the front, hopefully now you can see all the marks, what's here, 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 and roughly all in the front here. Roughly nothing on the back arm here, so I'll be doing a back arm, but you don't roughly need to see that. It's just mostly where you usually sit down. So literally, same bottle again. Spray it on. I will be spraying up here, but like I said, you won't be able to. You can see roughly half, but mostly it's just the bottom bit what I more want you to see. And start just rubbing it into your interior. But if you do use this stuff, make sure it's your last job in your interior, because if not, you're going to be sitting down and all your trousers are going to be wet, because literally you'll be sitting on wetness. If you do this, make sure it's your last job and you're not going to be sitting in your car for a couple of hours. Just let it fully dry up. And if you need to come back with it later on, when you find out when it's fully dry and you need to redo it, just literally just do the same progress again. Just keep putting some spray again, and then it should come up like new again. You can use the young interior on it, but I mostly use that for my dash, for everything. It's all black, all my dash and all that lot, and all my side console. Interior I use this one, this Auto Blend interior shampoo. So there's the passenger seat done, so I'm going to jump out, move the camera again so you can see me doing the driver's seat. Now we're on the driver's seat. You can see where most is one there. See if I can move my door, because you're literally on my door. You got one roughly there, but mostly is one there. Mostly is on the driver's seat. But this one's not too bad as the passenger and the rear seats. You can mostly see how it just brings the colour back into your interior as well. Need a bit more spray on that little section. So I'll just take you off here. I'll show you now what the interior looks like when it's all detailed up, and then I'll take you a walk around my car now, what it's like. So this is what my interior looks like now. So you can see all and then marks are now gone, and the dash, it looks all back black again. Looks so much better. You can see in the back with all the marks are finally gone. You can see in the middle console, middle seat, you can see them bit of patches. They're not marks, it's just that interior still drying off. So I'll be going back round it just to double check it, and if it needs topping up, I will do it off camera. You don't need to see that again because it's all it is the same progress again. So now I'll show you the outside. You can literally see my wheels, all the road grime. What my car has literally got on it, like all down here, and all. Hopefully you can see all that little dead leaves. You can see all them falling apart. You can see how much rubbish is in it. So this is what my car looks like at the moment. So now I'll show you, we get it all detailed up now, and show the outside, what I use for detail all the outside up. So the next product I'm going to be using is the young wheel. As you can see at the moment, you can see my car's still not being cleaned yet. I'm just starting. So let's do first. Just wet the wheel. I won't be showing you the awful wheels I'll be doing. There's literally no point. After you wet it, just get your bottle shake. And then what you're going to do is literally spray it on and just wash it, eat away all the road grime and brake dust. It should turn purple. So while you're watching that do purple, I'll just go around and now you can see it's gone purple around my Ford. You can see all around it's all at the bottom of here. It's gone all purplified. So now I'm using the young wheel woolly to go in between and all the fascia. I'll be using this, a young wheel brush. That'll do all fascia. So at the moment we're using the young wheel. So you get your bubbles. What you got side over here. So you see, when I get it all bubbled up, what I just do, rub it all around in there. Get a bit more water, top it up. So you can see all that is now the top bit again. And also you can use this to go back here as well. And also you can use a jet wash. I can't get my jet wash because I don't know where the hose pipe is. So there's all that as well. Gets all the grime from back there. So for the fascia, I'm using the other brush. You see here. And that one is literally goes the fascia. However, this cloth is soft, so it doesn't scratch your alloys. You can use it on your alloys, in your engine bay, literally anywhere, because it's so soft. So it won't like knack you when you paint working. Literally, when that's done, and then you just rinse it all off. So what I do, I just leave it to let it dry naturally, and then I'll get another dressing, so we'll come back around to that when it's getting a bit dry. So now I'll just quickly go around all the floors, all the rest of the tyres, and I'll get back to you when we start on the body. I forgot to mention as well, what's inside the bucket what I use is the car shampoo by Young Cars. So that's what's in there. So that's what I'll be using, what I use for the wheels and now for the body. But that is a fresh set because I use it on for brakes. You don't want all the brake grime and that lot from what you just use on to go on your paintwork. So that's a fresh lot. So now get you all set up so you can watch me go through what I'm going to do with my car. Right, so you're going to watch me go through what I'm going to do on my car. So at the moment I'm going to be rinsing it off before the soap touches it. So you're going to put a little time lapse so you see me what I do from washing it to drying it. And then I'll catch back with you when I use my next product. And now it's all been soaked down, washed. I'm going to rinse it off and then dry it, and I'll show you the drying cloth what I use. So I'm going to let you do a time lapse again. So this cloth now is going to be for drying it, so it's got a drying towel. So I'll be drying my car off now and then watch me dry it off. So now the car is now dry. I'll be using two products. I'll be using the Young Dress Detailer, Young Detailer, and also the ceramic. So what the detailer does, the detailer, it makes the car shine, keep the shine like it is done now, but makes it more pop. And the ceramic, it makes all the water run off and bead off. But at first I'll be using the detailer. So with the detailer I have a special cloth. I'll just get it now. It's like a fluffy towel. I'll be having 2 of them. So there's the other one. So you can see, got 2 of them. So one's for buffing and one's putting the detail on. To shove the detail on, you can spray it strictly on the body, or you can spray it straight on the towel. So I'm going to spray it on the towel and then rub it on. Catch for you guys when I done the other side, because you won't be able to see me for a bit. Right, for my Fiesta badge, you can see in between all the little nuts and crannies, it's still better dirt left. So I got another brush, detailing brush. So what I'm just gonna do, I'll spray it straight on the wash. So do that, and then rub it in with the detailer. This should hopefully get rid of all the nuts and crannies of all dirt and grime what's in it, and hopefully make my Fiesta sign just pop a little bit. Sometime at the moment it's shiny, but it could do with a bit more shine to it. Hopefully, and then even I'm going to do my Ford badge as well. See if that works any better. Because sometimes you can't really get into nuts and crannies what you can get into normal things. So that's that done. I'll get my. I'll show you which one it is. Throw that up. Muff it up. Look at that brand new. Perfect. Just how I wanted it to come out like. So now I'll be using the ceramic. I'm sorry if the lighting's bad, because the sun decided to come out. So I've been already done the other side off camera, so now I just got to do this side panel, the bonnet and the roof. So you'll be seeing me do the side, the bonnet and the roof now. same again with the detailer. Spray it on that, or you can spray it directly on the paddle box. So now that's the ceramic done, I'll be getting my other products ready. I'll catch back with you with my next product. This is going to be my next product I'm using. It'll be young glass with this black cloth as well. So I'll show you my glass. I don't know if you can see it. You can see where my dog's. I'll go on the other side because you can see it a lot better. You can see that. I don't know if you can see that ring. Roughly about there is a ring. So you can roughly, you can't see it much, but I'm going to get all my glass cleaned in and out. So I'll show you all that progress. Right, for the young glass, you can spray it directly on, or just get it on your cloth. 2 sprays, and then wipe it all on. Get your other one exactly the same. Up, dropping it on the floor. I use this side, but I didn't go on the floor. And just pop it all off. I do that on all 4 on the inside. Open the door. Hopefully, let me just check you can still see it. I'll just tilt you that way a bit. Inside, I'll show you what happens if you spray it just directly on. So you can, one spray, get your cloth, like the bit you sprayed, and just like that. All up and down across. It's all goes in. Get your cloth again, and then just repeat it again. And you do that all the way around like that. But I'll catch back with you guys when I done the all outside. I'll take it inside because then you'll see where my dog has put his nose. Right, now we're at the back of the car. You can see her in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but my dog has put his nose on the window. Try and get a spot where you see that little mark there, what keeps moving up and down. We're moving the camera. That's where he puts his nose. That's the bit I can realistically get. Let's see if No, I can't get that one either. So you can just see that little mark. Where is it? There. That's what's going to get disappeared. Hopefully this doesn't fall. I know you can't see me properly, but you can see the glass. So there's the cloth. Spray it on the cloth. Don't matter if it lands on the glass, because it's still going to wipe it. Quick little rub over like that. Make sure you got it all in all little nooks and crannies. And then you get your other cloth, your dry one, and then just literally rub it all off. Don't leave no like lead you behind. And then it should be looking like that with all the marks gone. I'm hoping that you could pick it up on the camera. Ooh, let me just move my phone. Pick it up. But trust me, that mark was literally there, and now it's all gone. So I'll catch back with you when we're back outside to do my wheels again. So my next chemical is going to be young dress, and you'll be also having a juicery pad as well. So this is going to make my tyres go all black. So all this is going to go black again. Look, you know, this mud stained on it, so it's going to bring it all back out again. So I'll show you on this tyre, and then I'll leave, and I'll show you what else I'll be doing to bring all this up again. I'm going to do everything on this one wheel, and then I'm going to show you on this wheel, and I'm going to do off camera all the rest of the wheels. It's literally going to be the same progress over and over again. So that's just what the pad looks like. So you legitly just put a little shank. So you can see that, yep. Just put little drops on the pad. Squeeze the pad together so it goes all over sections. Just put no little runs off like that, and then rub it in all in your tyre. See, it's made it all black, and also there's put a touch extra on. I will show you where else you can use this. So if I pick you up and bring it with me, you also can use it on your any black plastics you got on your car. So like my back bumper, I can just rub it in. It doesn't have to be just on your wheels, it can be on your bumper as well. So make sure that's all in like that, and also on your wiper blade, stop you. There we go. So there you go. Just missed a bit. So you can do it on all your black bits as well. So that's what your tyre looks like before, and that's what it looks like after. For my next stuff as well, I'll be using, I already used this product earlier on. Let's see if I can find it again. Young detailer. This time, just get an old, I don't know, that's not my old one, or just get any microfiber cloth. Oh, another microfiber cloth. With this one, what I like to do, I'll lift it back up again. What I like to do is, with this one, just do a little light coat across. Just get the cloth and just do a quick little rub over. So this is what my car looks like now after it's all been detailed up. You can see all my wheels are gone back black, bringing all back the shine again in it. As before it was all dull, now you can see the reflection again. Also, if you look really carefully, you can see me in the reflection as well. Like over here, if I just kneel down, you can see me in the reflection. Also, all the interior has been done. Mind all that down there, that's my crime equipment and some clean stuff. We ain't took out yet, but you can see all brought it back up again. All stains has been now gone. In the back, so yep, all the stains are gone. If anyone who's wondering what that is down there, that is my steering wheel lock. Is when I park it up somewhere, or when I don't use it for a fair bit, I always shove that on. So if someone does try and nick it, they have to try and get that off first. But there, that's what my car is like now, when it's all been detailed up. Hi guys, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers guys.